Awesome. Well, good to see you.
You as well,
as
buddy.
always. You and I met through a mutual associate a little while back, and I was intrigued. The fact that I work with a number of business owners as well. I was really intrigued when you said what you do as a business broker yourself, and so I was curious. We've all heard of stockbrokers, we've all heard of mortgage brokers, real estate brokers. What exactly is a business broker?
I tell you, JD, I get this question so often because everybody's heard of the realtor, so they know when I'm going to sell my home, I'm going to go find a realtor to represent me.
Right.
But so many people don't know that there is that equivalent for your business as well. Okay. So, in short, a business broker is just somebody who is an expert in the market and can help people sell their businesses, market their businesses, find buyers for those businesses.
Okay. Now, are there specific niches that you work with as far as a business owners, or because I would imagine there's so many business owners that don't realize someone like you exists,
Yep.
And probably try to do this on their own.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So to give you an idea, there are definitely niches that people work in. Some business brokers work specifically with maybe dental offices.
Okay.
There are other ones that maybe doctors' offices are kind of their niche.
Okay.
But for businesses that are going to sell for less than $15 million, that's considered lower middle market, and that's where most small business owners are.
Gotcha.
So we work primarily with them, and to answer your question, there are certainly business owners who go out and attempt to sell their businesses themselves, but
I imagine, yeah.
it's a really rough time being a business owner and trying to do that while running your business and avoiding the potholes and whatnot that you can face. So,
gotcha. Okay. So, in terms of a business owner actually using a business broker, what would be the top 3 benefits that they would get from working with someone like you rather than trying to do it on their own?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say the first one is confidentiality. So if you are a business owner who's going out and trying to sell your business, if your employees or your vendors find out that you're trying to sell, you really risk losing them. And that can be a huge issue.
All right.
So with a business broker, we basically run the show for you, so that where all the buyers are coming through us, potential buyers are coming through us. So we're dealing with those things so that you don't risk, possibly word getting out that your business is for sale.
I would have never thought of that, but yeah. Okay, cool.
So that's definitely a huge one for us.
Okay.
A second one, I would say, is just the business owner being able to run their business while they're trying to get the business sold. So it is such a complex process with so many things you have to do. Marketing the business, valuing your business, finding buyers, vetting those buyers. And then you go into the due diligence period, which is where most deals fall apart. And trying to do all those things while you're running your business, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot because you're not focusing on your business and making sure it's running smoothly, making money. Because if it starts tanking, then, well, so does your valuation, and nobody's going to want your business.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So I would say that's number 2. And number 3 is really just understanding the market. Right, so just like a realtor, they're going to know what your business is going to sell for. A business broker, it's the same thing. We are in businesses day in and day out. So somebody might get a valuation from their CPA and that says, okay, your business is worth $1 million. Well, we know that chances are your business is not going to sell for that on the market. It might be closer to $800,000 or $850,000 or something. So we understand what the market's going to do and how to also just fix minor issues that can also make that multiple go up as well. So that those are definitely things that a business broker specializes in that just your everyday business owner isn't really going to be able to do as easy.
Okay. No, that completely makes sense. So what would you say is the number one challenge that the business owner faces or just kind of goes through during this process?
I would say right at the beginning, those expectations. Everybody's business is their baby, and it is oftentimes hard to see your baby might be a little bit ugly. You don't want to hear it and you can't really see that, right?
Right. No baby is ugly.
No baby is ugly. Some are just a little bit prettier than others. So it's tough coming into selling your business. And and having these expectations that, well, my business is going to sell for this much. My business is perfect. Well, maybe it's not, and having somebody that's on the other side of that can empathize with you and understand what's going on, but be able to really cut the truth to you.
Okay.
So, that's where a business broker is able to come in and help, kind of set those expectations. But also, okay, if there are these issues on your business that might make it value a little bit less, maybe it's a little bit ugly, we can help you kind of figure out what those are and help you with the resources to fix those problems and make it a little bit better, and your business could end up valuing a lot higher.
So you're helping that business owner take the beer goggles off a little bit.
Exactly.
And see it for really what it is. Well, good.
Yep, exactly.
Good. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was very curious to know a little bit more. So thanks for
Absolutely.
sharing that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks.